Kenya Kwanza government is seeking to increase the 2023-2024 budget by 186 billion, its first supplementary budget to be tabled in Parliament soon. The increase, according to the chairperson of the Parliamentary Budget and Appropriation Committee, Ndindi Nyoro, is to cater for the increased loan servicing obligations as well as capitation for schools and expansion of the subsidized fertilizer program. Nyoro says that the weakening of the shilling is putting a strain on the country's debt obligation, as Trevor Ng'endo narrates.
Chairpersons of the various parliamentary committees have been presenting their reports to be included in the first supplementary budget for the current financial year. And Tuesday, the chairperson of the Parliamentary Budget and Appropriations Committee, Ndindi Nyoro, said, taking into consideration the presentation, this year's budget is set to increase by 186 billion shillings.
We are revising our budget upwards by a tune of around 186 billion so far. And with a few additionals that we may end up incorporating, we'll have additional expenditure of around 200 billion.
He says what had been budgeted for servicing external debts is set to increase due to a weaker shilling that has lost its value to the dollar by at least 18% this year.
We have had to revise our interest repayment by 145 billion Kenya shillings. This is as a result of the increment in interest rate, but also majorly out of the variations in the dollar from the time we read the budget.
The increased supplementary budget is also to cater for school capitation and junior secondary school allocations.
That is around 5 billion Kenya shillings on JSS. We have also been able to add more money into help and to also capacitate the new university funding model, making it a reality.
In addition, smallholder farmers are expected to be the biggest beneficiaries of the supplementary budget after allocations for the subsidized fertilizer program increased to 8.2 billion shillings.
We have added 4 billion shillings into coffee cherry fund. It goes into assisting the coffee farmers across the country. The other element is that we have put in money for sugar farmers, majority of whom are owed colossal amounts of money. We have provisioned over 1.2 billion Kenya shillings that will go into paying farmers in terms of arrears they are owed across the country.
We are still looking at which other areas can we reduce, which other areas are not key that can wait, so that we're able to rearrange further and reduce the deficit.
Trevor Ng'endo for Prime Edition.